Hi everybody, it's the Fat Bald Guy, and it's video number 2 for the Breeders' Cup. We're going to talk about the Breeders' Cup Distaff really quick. Not a lot to talk about. I don't even know how they're going to get a 4 or 5 horse field here. You're going to have almost basically a match race between Royal Delta and Beholder. They're going probably into every barn in the country trying to get 4 or 5 or 6 fillies to run in this race. Authenticity is probably going to run. Close Hatches is probably going to run. On Fire Baby may run. But if you look at the horses in there, every single one has the same style. Every single one wants to go to the lead. Every single one wants to lay close. So who's going to win? Well, at this point, I don't know. We'll have to see how the track comes up that week, where the draw comes up, who draws the inside. Because let's face it, when they open the gate, whoever makes the lead between Royal Delta and Beholder is going to be awful tough. And if they happen to ding dong all across the track, it could set it up for a weird result in a small field. That's happened before in the Distaff, so don't be surprised if something strange don't happen in that race. I'm not sold on Royal Delta. Like I said the other night, yeah, we had to pick her in that race in the Beldame, but I was not sold on her. I did not think she had to win, and I was not surprised at all that she got beat. When she gets looked in the eye, she tends to quit, and Beholder's going to look her in the eye. There's no way that Beholder's going to let Royal Delta make an easy lead. I mean, even if Royal Delta makes the lead, Beholder's going to go right next to her if they're smart, and they're going to look her right in the eye. So as of right now, surprisingly, I'd be leaning towards the 3-year-old Beholder, but there's a lot more to go in this division before we make an official pick and before we get our pick 4s together on Friday. Obviously, you want to have the winner in this race. And be able to zero in on the winner to have a large pick 4 so we can spread out into 3 races prior to this. So we don't want to take many in here, just like last year. We only took 2 and they ran 1-2. So we want to get it down to 1 or 2. So at this point it's going to be Beholder and it's going to be somebody else, but I'm not really thinking it's going to be Royal Delta. It might be. We'll just have to see how the cards fall, where the post positions fall, and who actually enters. I'm not wild about Close Hatches. I don't think she's going to win. Authenticity, probably a notch below. But again, if those 2 big girls go out there and really battle, somebody might come running. So we'll have to analyze that when it happens.